Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundations! Now, in the last episode, I tried to poke a defense station, and I eventually decided that the defense station was a little bit stronger than I was, so I decided not to do that anymore, and I left the area because it was so incredibly dangerous. There was, however, when I turned back to run away, I found that at the gate there was a massive force of Taladi that had just decided to invade the Xenon sector. So yeah, I did actually record. Well, I did actually set up a save game for that, but I'm now in this one because I loaded the wrong save game. So never mind. What I've decided to do today is I am going to get pilots that have a better skill level than the 0 skill level that most of my pilots have. This is the problem I have been facing for a long time. No skill in my pilots. I don't want a shipyard, I want a wharf. Where's the wharf? Come on, show me the wharf. That's it? That's it? Yes, that is the wharf. Okay, let's go over to the wharf. Yeah, let's not buy ships. Let's go there. Yes, good. I am so bad with the controls and everything. I mean, I've been playing it for now 114 hours. And I'm still terrible with the controls. What we're going to do is something that I was told to do a long time ago. And I really should have done something about it back then, because if I'd have done something about it back then things would have been so much easier for me all the way through. But no, of course not. Why would I do something that was so incredibly helpful? No. So, now we're going to actually do that thing. So I'll see you over there. Right, time to dock at this wharf. They do make some wonderfully awesome looking stations. I don't know what these big modules, the mushroomy type modules are yet. I've scanned a lot of them, but I've no idea. Hello, what was that? What was that? Oh, another load of money. Nice, awesome. If you want to hand me a load of money, that's fine by me. We're now at 30 million. Thanks in no small amount to whoever told me to start doing building missions. I really should have been doing building missions. As soon as you can do a building mission, you start with the building missions. Please do that, because that is definitely one of the best ways to go. Now, what I'm after is pilots with a little skill, and the best way to get those is to buy tiny little ships. Tiny, insignificant little ships, like this one. This one's pretty tiny. Whoa, it's pretty expensive for a tiny, insignificant ship. Is there a less expensive, tiny, insignificant ship? They really don't like me, do they? You know what? I'm going to... Oh, this one's a nice, insignificant ship. Excellent. So we'll give it a rubbishy engine. We'll give it a rubbishy set of thrusters. We'll give it the worst of the gear. And it's still rather pricey. Never mind. And we will give it a pilot. This is the key thing, because the pilots that they give to a new ship are just a tiny bit better than the other ones. Let's save this as a... Oh no, I don't need to save it as a thing. What I'll do is I'll just make more than one. So it costs us a reasonable amount, but we'll make several of them. Let's order... I don't know. Let's order 8. Let's order 8. Okay, so let's get this station building 8 of those rubbishy little ships. Once it's building those 8 little rubbish ships, skip to the map and you can see them all here. Oh, they're all lined up. Awesome. And if you click on them, it'll tell you exactly nothing of the information, because there is no information for these at the moment. Go to the information. 0 information, because they're not built. But as soon as they're built, I should be able to find out what wonderful skill their pilot's been given. And if you find that the pilot is actually a good pilot, then you can then use that pilot for other ships. Just send them to another ship. It's so incredibly simple. So I do thank whoever it was who told me to do this. There's so many messages that I've not been able to actually find the one that came from the person who told me to do this. So I don't know who it was. So this one has a crew skill of 1. Now, what is their actual piloting skill? Their piloting skill is 3. So this person is a wonderful pilot. And as such, I'm going to con this pilot and say, I want you to work somewhere else, not on that rubbishy ship that I made just so that I could get a good pilot. I want you to work there, on my ship, where you will be a service crew for now.
Acknowledged.
Excellent, thank you. You see, then I can dock at another bay where there's another ship. Whoa, another level 3 pilot. Wow, cool. This place.
Can I help?
This place good for pilots. I think it's random chance on how good your pilots are going to be. Oh, I only had space for 3. If I find that they're all good pilots, I was expecting like one of them to be a good pilot and all of the rest to be rubbish. Okay, so that's not got a pilot anymore. This one has a good pilot. Rats! How many of them are good pilots? Okay, so that one's not quite as good a pilot as the other one. That was 3 3s, which are great for auto trading. 2 2s, another 2, another 3, and a 1. You are rubbish. Okay, so there's another one to put on my ship. So I shall do exactly that. You there. Yes, you can. You can come over here and work on this until I can stick you on auto trading on a trade vessel. Talking about auto trading on a trade vessel, I've actually set my vessels to auto trade now because they've got good pilots on them. So yes. Now, because we don't want our money to have been entirely lost, what we're going to do is every one of these that doesn't have any crew skill or pilot or anything, we're just going to sell it back to the station. It's not going to sell for as much, but it's going to sell for a bit. And a new rubbishy ship goes out into the universe to do all of its rubbishy ship things. I don't know who's going to want all of these ships that I've just sold. Okay, so this doesn't have a pilot either, so that can go. And any of the ones that have a really rubbishy pilot can also go. So let's see. This one's got a rubbishy pilot. You can go. Go with your rubbishy pilotiness. Go on. Get out of here. Great. Now what we're after is the level 3 pilot. So he's a level 2, so he can go as well. He's got high morale. But, you know, that doesn't fly ships. Be off with you. This one. That's a good pilot. So we're not going to lose that pilot. We're going to keep that pilot. I haven't got room on my ship for that pilot, so I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to leave it there. That can go, because again, that's a level 2 pilot. I mean, I could stick them on mining ships, but I can just buy another pilot. So why bother? This is a level 2 pilot again, so that one can go. You can be sold. Sell rubbishy ship. Yes. Look at all of those wonderful rubbishy ships going off into the universe. Awesome, isn't it? So now what I want to do is I want to buy a big trading vessel. Something that's going to do awesome things for us. And the best thing that I was told to do... Really? It isn't me, so we're fine. Okay, the best thing that I was told to do was to... Actually, I don't think I want the wharf. I want the shipyard. Okay, so let's buy a ship at the shipyard. And what we're after, I don't know if it's this one or if it's the other shipyard, so I shall have a look. What we're after is the Sonra. Now, the Sentinel. I don't know whether to go for the Sentinel or the Vanguard. I think the Vanguard is always faster than the Sentinel. So, actually, we don't want this one, do we? No. Because the Sentinel's got bigger hull. It's definitely more chunky and robust. but it's not going to go as fast as the other one. So no, we don't want this one. Go away. Cancel your order. Thank you. And we shall go to... Is that a shipyard? No, that's not a shipyard. Wharf. Shipyard! Excellent. Okay, so let's go to the shipyard, buy a ship, and we're after that Sonra. Let's have a look. Was it large? I forget. Sonra, Vanguard. There we go. Brilliant. Wonderful. Now then, look at this thing. It is immense. One big, big ship. And it is absolutely overladen with turrets and shields, which I can't imagine it being better. It's also got space for 2 small ships. I don't really need to put 2 small ships on it, but if I wanted to put 2 small ships on it, then there's loads of space for 2 small ships. And it only costs 4 million at the moment, until I start putting stuff on it, and then it gets expensive. So that's going to add several, well, 1 million practically. Let's go for... Hang on, wait a minute. I just put something on. Come on. On there. Why only 1? Oh, I see. I need to put 2 on. Please. Oh, no. It's just decided all 1, isn't it? Yeah, they're all 1. Okay, that's fine. So the shields, I'm going to go for the better shields because I want the better shields. You're not going to want small rubbishy shields for a big thing like this. Now, guns. I could potentially absolutely overladen the thing with guns, so yes, let's do that. Thrusters. Why is that only 1? Is it doing something wrong? I don't know. Oh, now it's full. That's weird, because it's only got one little thing there. Never mind. Let's go for the all-around. Wow. 6 million? Are you kidding me? Wow. Let's go for the 2. It doesn't need the best. It just needs to be able to go places. Crikey, this is getting pricey. Okay. Let's add a shield. And then let's add another shield. Yes, 2 shields. Good. Then, more shields, by the looks of it. So, yes, shield. It's got 1 shield bay. Let's get the bolter thing. Another bolter thing. This is going to be horrendously pricey. But if it's going to be our, like, main trade ship, then horrendously pricey might be the way to go. This is going to be, like... It's going to be vicious as ships go. And you watch, it'll take forever to make it. You'll just have to see. Okay, we want it to have all of the best. The best of everything, because it's always nice to have the best of everything on your ships. What does it need in consumables? Maybe, can I get a repair drone? Oh, I can get a repair drone. Okay, let's have 6 repair drones. Just in case it ever gets damaged, it can just get repaired immediately. I do like that. And it might want some flares. I don't know why. I mean, I'm already making it pricey, so I might as well just add them. Now, it needs a captain, which we might be replacing with a better captain, depending on what level of captain that they give us. Service crew. Wow, it has lots of space for service crew. So let's give it loads of service crew. Now, the service crew, well, when you do this, what happens is they give you, like, the worst of crew that you can imagine. They don't give you good crew in the slightest. They just give you rubbish crew. So I get loads of service crew and I get loads of marines. So this thing is going to be absolutely, totally packed with deadliness. Which means that I really am going to want that level 3 captain as soon as I can get one. Now, have I actually put everything on it? It's looking good. It is looking good. I'm going to have to go and have a look at that vessel when it's done. Okay, so add that to the shopping list. We only want 1, I think. Maybe 2. We can afford 2. And I would have to go through the entire menu again to do it again. Let's just do 1, just for now. I don't want to spend, like, forever trying to make one, so yeah. Done! Now we're down to 19 million, which is still a heck of a lot of million. And awesome. Now, I've been doing a lot of these station missions, which are great fun. I like the station missions. You just build a really pathetic station that's not needed, and then you go and you get stacks of money for it. It's so amazingly good. Ooh, there was something I wanted to do in another episode. Not this episode. I haven't got the time to do that in this episode, so I'll just have to forget it for now. But yeah. So let's see. What are we doing now? We are getting more station missions, I guess. Just a second. We're still at the Ministry of Finance. I totally need to improve my relations with those. Oops, that's getting up. No. No. Where are you? Hanging around in the doorway. He doesn't know what to do. Now that I've knowed him away, he's gone now. Yeah. Yeah! See? You just have to know them away really a lot. And eventually they go. Right, so let's undock. So I'm going to get back into the highway because I want another mission. I have actually started another bit of the war with the Xenon, but yeah, I've not actually progressed with that much. I want as much war with the Xenon as I can get. I wonder if the Taladi have any interesting missions, because I could have some faction missions that I'm missing. Oh no, this is Holy Order. I don't want to do anything for the Holy Order because what's this? Gather intel. That was what I was doing. Improve satellite placement. Alright. We can do that. Why not? As long as it's not, like, in a place where there's just, like, Xenon absolutely everywhere and they're just going to murder me, which is possibly quite likely. But we can only see, can't we? I wonder how that ship's making. It said it would take 10 minutes, which is a very long time. Right, I'm going to get over there. I quite often overshoot these highways, and I think that the best way to solve that problem is to, when you're getting closer to it, just go out of travel mode and go into setter instead. And then you get just that little bit closer, then you can monitor it quite carefully, but you're still going at lower speed. So as soon as you turn off setter, you're actually at that lower speed rather than going at 3,000 meters a second. So yeah, that's definitely the way.
Atikva's choice.
Atikva's choice. What is this?
Guard.
Queen's Guard?
I do hope you're carrying something interesting.
Oh, great. I've obviously forgotten to take the cargo off my ship. I've been told that if you take the cargo off your ship, then they don't actually scan you because there's nothing on your ship, so it's not worth it.
I will wind up your business.
Will you now, sir? I doubt that. I doubt that very heavily. I will busily destroy this car, and then I will teach you a lesson in manners. Anything nice? Did you drop anything nice? Well, maybe, possibly. Come on. Is he gone already? Where is he? Oh, he's there. Hi. Hi. Was that one of my lasers? Did you fire a missile at me? You did fire a missile at me. Wow. And wiped me out in one shot. Okay. I have a horrible feeling it's going to load me back where I started. Which means that's all the time I got for this episode. I shall have to come back in the next one. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.